What's up, guys? In this video, I am going to be going over my favorite date night fragrances. This is going to go from clones to designer to niche. So I'll go ahead and start off with the clones, then designer, then niche. So to start off, it's going to be Enigma Homme. This is a Dior Sauvage Elixir clone. A very close clone. Very good fragrance. My girlfriend actually really loves this one. Definitely recommend. I believe you can find it on any of those discounters now. For a while it was a little bit harder to get. Next one is going to be Vuxe Elegant. This is a Xerjoff Naxos clone. This fragrance is one of those fragrances, when I put it on, I cannot stop smelling it. Definitely one of my favorite tobacco fragrances. Next one is going to be a Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille clone. This is going to be Tobacco Touch by Maison Alhambra. This one, I could wear this one every time if I could, but I do have other fragrances to wear. But this has to be probably my favorite clone. Very good for date night. Definitely recommend it if you haven't gotten your nose on it. Some people say it smells like medicine. I don't think so. I would definitely say try that fragrance. Now we're gonna go into the designers. The designer to start off with, this is a fragrance I've had for a while. I had the EDT, now I have the EDP. Maybe they come out with an elixir. Dolce & Gabbana the one. If they came out with a Dolce & Gabbana elixir, I would be the first person to buy it. You might get an extra hour out of the, I don't know. They go from lasting 4 hours to 5. I'm just kidding. I normally don't care about the projection or the how long the fragrance lasts, just because it's a date night fragrance. You know, you go from 3 to 4 hours, then you're shaking the sheets, you know. But yeah, definitely say Dolce & Gabbana. This is one that I've worn for a long time now. Can't recommend that fragrance more. Next one is going to be Valentino's Uomo. In my last video, you could see I was comparing Dior Homme Intense to Valentino Uomo. For date night wise, I think I'd go with Valentino Uomo just because it's a little bit sweeter, so a little more playful. So definitely would go with this one over Dior Homme Intense, even though you could choose either one. I decided to go with Valentino Uomo. Didn't put both of them on the list just because it would seem a little redundant. And for the lash designer, I will go ahead and go with Stronger With You. I don't have Stronger With You. Absolutely, I don't have Stronger With You Amber or Leather or Oud. This is the only one I have. I tend to like the original DNA more. I'm not sure why. I would still probably like the flankers, but I just always like the original DNA on certain fragrances. So, for example, I had Spice Bomb Infrared. Now I have Spice Bomb, just the EDT, the normal one. I actually meant to bring that one out here, but it's not gonna make the list if I don't bring it out here. But yeah, fragrance. This was on a trade. I already had a pretty big dent on it, so that's why I don't have that many wears on it. I tend to reach for all of the other ones first, even the clones. And then these other ones are going to be the niche tier. For these niche ones, these are actually pretty much fragrances I only touch for date nights. So the first one is going to be Virtus Vanilla Oud. Really good fragrance. Reminds me of a fragrance that I created myself in Olfactory, New York. So this fragrance just reminds me back to that time in New York City, where me and my girlfriend went on a date to go make our own perfumes. But yeah, definitely recommend this fragrance. I believe I got this one for about $130, $140. So the prices are kind of trickling down from the hype. But the last one, if you guys know, if you guys watch my videos, this is definitely my favorite. It's gonna be Kilian's Intoxicated. If I still had the clone, it would definitely be in this video, even though it'd be redundant to have both. The clone is a really good clone of this fragrance. The clone actually made me buy this fragrance. This is another one I only wear on date nights. This is a 50 ml, so I want to restrict how many times I wear it, make it for special times. But yeah, it's going to be Intoxicated by Kilian. If you like powdery rose scents, I would definitely say try this. I used to hate rose, but I definitely still love this scent. I didn't like the jammy roses. I pretty much only liked powdery roses. But yeah, Intoxicated by Kilian is my number one. Probably my favorite niche fragrance as of right now. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. What clone, designer, or niche fragrances would you guys pick? Please let me know down in the comments below. If there's any that you would want to keep out of this list, also let me know. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.